Yo, what is going on, guys? We're gonna do a very special episode of Easy Buckets, guys. Today I gotta be a little quiet because I'm filming this at nighttime, but this is a video on players that you should try to trade as soon as possible because their value is gonna eventually have to drop because of specific situations. Y'all wanna get into this video? 3, 2, 1, let's get it, let's go. Boom! So let me tell you guys how this video is gonna work, guys. I've created a list of 15 players who right now they're soaring and their value in fantasy is just really high because they're playing really well right now. But I believe that due to the specific situations of players returning from injuries, their value will definitely drop. But right now, you are putting them in the category as sell high valued players to trade away. I'm gonna say it once again, guys, these guys you do not have to trade, but as of right now, their values are just really high for the original and projected rankings, and I believe that they're just gonna drop eventually because of specific situations. So I'm not saying they're bad fantasy players you should trade away, but they're good players that you can get better players and trade away these players for a more consistent or all around that will just give you consistent stats and consistent value till the end of the season. Personally, I'm a fantasy player who likes players who will 100% be consistent throughout the whole season, not just specific parts, not just 2 months, but you know, guys, it's important that you pick players that are going to help you throughout the whole season. So if you guys have these players on this list on your teams, consider trading them. Even if they're not bad players, consider trading them as it will in the long term affect your fantasy team. The first player on this list, his name is Eric Gordon of the Houston Rockets. As simple as it is, Eric Gordon is producing great numbers, averaging over 20 points a game. But you know what, as Chris Paul soon returns, his numbers will definitely drop. So getting Eric Gordon in around the 7-6 rounds of fantasy drafts and trading him right now for maybe a 4th round, 5th round kind of player would be very helpful for your fantasy teams because Chris Paul is coming back in a week or so. Andre Drummond of the Pistons, he is doing great in free throws right now and he's playing as a 3rd round kind of player. You can sell him really high right now, guys, because I'm 100% sure his free throws is not 100% going to be guaranteed at 70% throughout the whole year. So trade Drummond for a consistent center, maybe Kevin Love or a player that gets double-doubles and gets you good percentages. LaMarcus Aldridge is beasting right now without Kawhi Leonard, but Kawhi Leonard is soon to return, and as he returns, Aldridge will definitely produce and drop to his numbers last season and won't be as consistent as he is as right now. Evan Fournier of the Magic right now is the ball handler, but as soon as Elfrid Payton returns, which I'm pretty sure he already did, Elfrid Payton's game will go back into shape and be that ball handler of the team, so Evan Fournier's numbers will drop slightly. So Evan Fournier is playing as a 3rd, 4th round kind of player right now, and you can trade him for a consistent 4th round player right now as his value is really high. Malcolm Brogdon is being shifted to the bench because Eric Bledsoe is now the starting point guard of the Milwaukee Bucks. So Malcolm Brogdon's numbers are really good right now. You can really sell him high before his numbers drop as a bench 6-man kind of player. Jeremy Lamb is producing great numbers right now without Nicholas Batum, but when Nicholas Batum comes back, Jeremy Lamb is a drop candidate. But sell him high right now, you might be able to get a low-end option for consistent Jeremy Lamb at the moment for a better consistent player. George Hill, we all know the process. George Hill is going to be eventually shut down because the Kings are focusing towards the younger players, De'Aaron Fox. Get rid of George Hill early in the season and just don't bother being patient with him. Rudy Gay, the same reason with LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay will have numbers drop because Kawhi Leonard is going to return soon, and once Kawhi Leonard returns, Rudy Gay is definitely going to see a lower in usage rate for the Spurs. As of right now, Tyreke Evans is a must-own player of the Grizzlies, but because Tyreke Evans' injury history is so long and big, I believe right now that as he is playing really well in the Grizzlies, you can really trade him away to players who really love Tyreke Evans and get a consistent, healthy, well-rounded player. Justin Holiday right now is doing great for Chicago Bulls. He's only bad at field goal percentages, but right now Justin Holiday is playing as a 7th round player. You can really trade him for a player around that caliber before his value drops when Zach LaVine returns. Derrick Rose, we all know Isaiah Thomas coming back soon, so Derrick Rose, you know, guys, right now he'll be giving you nice points, just points, field goal made, good field goal percentages. But as of right now, Derrick Rose is a good player, but you should get rid of him for a consistent point guard that will help you score, because when Isaiah Thomas comes back, Derrick Rose is a drop candidate. Sabonis of the Indiana Pacers. Sabonis right now is playing really well because Miles Turner was out. Even when Miles Turner is returning, he proved 2 games in that even with Miles Turner, he'll still put up great stats. And with that, try to trade him for something low optional that gets you more consistency than Sabonis. And the last player I want to talk about you guys about is Jimmy Butler, guys. I know it's still early on in the season and Jimmy Butler is not producing the numbers we are expecting him to, but as of right now, you don't want to take that risk of keeping him and he's just staying around the 15%, 15 points a game mark. So you know, Jimmy Butler's value is still high at a 2nd or 3rd round player, so you can trade him at that level and caliber to players, predicting that he will get better in fantasy. And that wraps up my list, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed that video, guys. I hope you guys agree to my list of the players that you must sell high ASAP. If you guys have any other players that I've missed, put it down in the comment section below, guys. And just like this video if you guys love basketball, and subscribe if you guys just want more basketball videos, guys. But at the end of the day, this is Easy Buckets. Subscribe to my Instagram at easy.buckets, and just have a good night. God bless. Take it easy. This is Easy Buckets out. See you next time.
Say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different? Say I ever.